All right, Kelvin. Todd Graves, it's great to have you out here today. Thanks for
you.
coming out and spending some time with us. Tell me a little bit about what's going on with your game. I know we talked briefly, but you talk about you're working on the single plane swing, you spent some time with it. Tell me a little bit about your history.
Well, I've been playing for about 10 years now, and I'm a perfectionist, and what I'm looking for is consistency in my golf swing. You know, I want to hit the ball on the screws in the middle of the golf club face as often as possible. I've been inconsistent with my striking of the ball. I had major back surgery about 2 years ago, and I moved to Florida from New Jersey, high school principal, retired, just to play golf and fish. So at one point I was getting so frustrated with my golf swing, the inconsistencies of striking the ball, I was done with it. I put in hours and hours of practice time, different instructors telling me I should be doing this, I should be doing that. With my back being bad, I said maybe golf is not for me. So retirement present, my wife bought me a nice set of golf clubs, over $1,000.
You're fishing a lot.
Yeah, I went out and bought me a bass boat. I said maybe I could have better success fishing than playing golf. Came across one of your emails, and I came across it countless of times and never opened it up. So I said, let me open it up and see who this Moe Norman guy and his Todd and Tim Graves really is all about. I thought it was another sell pitch. You know, so I opened the email up and I started looking at it. I started looking at the swing. I started hearing you guys talking about simplifying the swing, taking, you know, the simple parts of the swing and making it from a 2-plane for a 1-plane and hitting the ball more consistently. So I said to myself, let me order the videos. Ordered the videos, you know, went through the videos a couple of times, even made the PVC pipe, you know, and I was sold. I was hitting the ball flush more consistently, still some issues, so I signed up for your 3-day class next month.
Great. Yeah. Well, so let me do this here. Let me have you, I'm going to just coach you a little bit here. I want to work you through a little bit, some things, and let me just watch you hit a few more, and then I'll just show you some things with a single plane swing and help you a little bit. So go ahead and sit up there again real quick.
Okay.
Now, the first thing, when I was watching you hit a couple there, go ahead and sit up there, and I'm going to push. So one of the things you want to see is I'm going to push the hands forward. Okay, and now I'm going to tilt the shoulders a little bit. Now, do you notice how the club, it feels forward to you a little bit? I'm lining the club up with the lead arm. That's really important. You know, one of the things about consistency, Kelvin, is that you want to get to impact consistently. That's where you feel the solidness of contact. The hands always have to be slightly ahead at impact. So we're going to start you there a little bit. Now, one of the things you see from down the line is the club shaft is now lining up perfectly with your trail arm. So what I want to really help you with today, take a little wider stance for me too, to widen your feet a little bit. So what I want to help you with today really is to get the shaft of the club getting more forward at impact, so you kind of feel like you're hitting down on it. Okay, so what I want you to do is feel like the hands are slightly forward, hit one from there, nice and easy swing, and just when you swing, keep your feet on the ground for me. Let me see you hit one from there.
Okay.
Make sure your hands are forward. Okay, good. And just really feel like your feet stay on the ground. What we like to do with the single plane swing when we're first training it is, watch me for a second here. When you swing, just see how my feet are on the ground on the way through. Foot's on the ground, trail knee slightly flexed. So swing easy enough that you can keep your feet on the ground. Okay, see that foot coming up a little bit, that trail foot.
Trail foot's coming up.
See if you can keep it on the ground. Hands are forward just a little bit. Great. Hands, there's good there, nice. I like that position of the hands. That's the closest one yet, good job. Let's do one more. See if you can keep that trail foot on the ground. So the key is if we can get those hands slightly forward and keep the foot on the ground, the hands will get in front of the ball, which compresses the ball. So that's what we're trying to get after there. Best swing of the day right there. Okay, so.
Hey, did I really do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's do this. Now, one of the things that I can help you with is this is the perfect impact training club. perfect impact. This club is designed to help you get to impact. Now let's talk about this club a little bit. I want to explain this to you. Okay. So first things is that the bottom of this club, as you can see, it's kind of cambered off the bottom there.
Yes.
When you swing badly with this club, you will hit the ball badly. That's what this club's designed for. It's going to give you feedback. And what happens is when you actually hit a good golf shot, watch this. So that's a bad shot, right? Mm-hmm. Watch this. When I get the proper shaft lean, you see how it hits on the face?
Yes.
So if the hands get forward, the ball gets hit solidly. All right, so remember, this club is designed to teach you impact. That's what it's all about. So let me help you get your hands on this club real quick. So it has our grip on there. I don't know if you've ever used our grips before, but you can see it puts the thumb in the correct position.
Okay.
Bring your trail hand in. Go ahead and wrap your fingers around there. So you can see the V here on this grip points to your trail shoulder, so your hands are really good on the club there. There's that position of the club shaft and arm that we just talked about, and there's the proper grip and holding the club. Now set up to a golf ball real quick with that. Now, what I want you to notice when you look down at this Perfect Impact Training Club, you see that? Can you see that white line on there?
Yes.
Now, when you set up correctly, and I get you perfect, that white line should pretty much disappear. Do you see that?
Yes.
So you no longer see that white line. So the paint on this club is helping you get the proper hand position with the lead arm. So there, you're perfect already just by doing that. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and hit this club and make sure you keep that foot on the ground again. Let's hit a couple shots with that Perfect Impact trainer. All right, so a little low on the face, right? Okay, good. No, so keep working those hands forward. Make sure your foot's on the ground and see if you can't get that shaft to lean. This is a great product for you.
Wow.
This is a great product for you. Did you feel the compression?
Wow, yes.
Yeah. See, you can't hit a shot like that without the shaft leaning forward. There you go. See, that's a good one.
Wow.
That was a good one right there. And you should feel the compression. And what you can do, I mean, if you hit one badly, just kind of feel those hands go forward, make that white line disappear. There you go. Your foot was almost on the ground there. That was a good job on the foot. Look, it's all about impact. How do we get those hands? Because right now you're in a nice single plane position. You're lining the club up pretty nicely. Let me make a quick adjustment. Drop the shoulder just a fraction. Okay. You're a good single plane position. Keep the trail foot on the ground. Nice, good backswing. Pretty good. Let's see if I can keep that foot down a little longer on that right foot. Because you're almost getting really into a nice impact position now. Great. What I love what this club did for you right away is it got those hands forward. You see how it kind of got those hands forward? Tell me what you felt there in that club.
One thing I do like about it, I'm a former educator. Love immediate feedback. You know, that's part of the process of learning. And I could see right now, based upon the club, where my hands are leaning.
Exactly.
If my hands are not in the right position, automatically I'm getting immediate feedback because I can see the white line.
Right.
So now when I line up at address, I'm making sure that I can see the white line and making sure my spine angle and my shoulder tilt is correct.
That's what does it, yeah.
You know.
And the good thing is, like when you hit that, so you hit a couple low on the face, kind of went low, then you hit that one, perfect, and you could feel the hands. Could you feel the hands being forward in that?
Yes, but then also I could feel the ball compressing.
Yeah, that's
it.
it's
something I haven't felt in my own clubs.
Right.
You know, so.
So the key to compression, let's just go through this real quick, Sue. So when you practice with this, go ahead and sit up one more time. So the key to compressing a golf ball, the key to compression is shaft lean. So, so how is shaft lean created? It's when you come into impact and your body's slightly forward and your hands are forward and the club actually strikes down on the ball. That's what you're missing in your swing, which this is what we're teaching you today. So now, keep that trail foot down, learn how to get the shaft lean this way, and you will compress that golf ball. And that's what you're after. That's consistency right there.
Okay, great.
Hit a couple more shots. Let's watch it one more time. Feet on the ground. Good. See if you can keep that trail foot a little longer on the ground. That really helps that. So hands slightly forward, trail foot on the ground. There you go.
You know, and think about it, you can hear the distinct sound.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know.
And I'm watching your swing on that one, and you stayed nicely through impact, which is the key. Good golfers get to impact consistently, and you did it right there. A couple more shots. That was a great swing. Good swing.
Wow, that sounded
Long
beautiful.
right there.
Yeah. Wow.
That's great, and I love what that club's. By the way, I'm gonna let you have that club. That's yours, so you can keep that. Practice with that. Help train that impact position. That white line, I think, is the key to you. Making sure you get the shaft lean forward, and then really feeling that impact. A couple things we worked on. Trail foot. You've got to keep the feet down on that ground. You got to keep that lead knee flexed so you can actually get those hands leading. Otherwise, you keep lifting out of the shot.
Okay.
Other than that, you did a great job.
Oh, I really appreciate it. And
You got
again,
it.
you know, you got me excited about the game of golf again.
Well, I'm glad. That's what it's all about, having fun. We appreciate
And
that.
I can't wait to see you next month.
Great.
Because I did sign up for your 3-day
No, I look forward to that.
camp.
No, that'd be great. We'll work through all this stuff and get it going. Great. Thank you,
Okay.
Kelvin.
Well, I've been playing golf for about 10 years. And one of the reasons why I started playing the game as an outlet, I'm a high school principal, retired, and I was using the game as a means to let loose some steam. And playing 10 years, inconsistent with my golf swing. You know, I have bought several training aids, and my thing about the training aids, they tell you they're going to do something, but when you get them home, you know, they don't do what they sell you. Then he put the perfect impact trainer in my hand. I automatically received immediate feedback. You know, I kind of had a visual what I needed to do at address, and I kind of heard a distinctive sound of the ball coming off cleanly off the club face. And that was the selling point for me. Now I could actually look down and see where my hands should be at an address. Then also, when I swing, it's giving me automatic feedback on my misses, you know, but then also I know when I hit the ball clean, you know, and this is only going through a couple of trial runs with the club. And again, I'm a hard seller, I'm an educated consumer. And to get my money, which is hard earned, you know, I tell you what, I am hooked on this training device. You know, I would recommend it to all my friends because again, it's all about immediate feedback and knowing what you need to do correct. The perfect impact trainer, you know, we as amateur golfers, we need immediate feedback. Because my thing is, as a former coach, if we don't know what we're doing wrong, we just continue to practice the wrong way and become consistently bad at doing something the wrong way. And that's what we need to get away with in reference to improving our game. We have to do it the correct way. And when you're on the range or in your backyard or in an open field hitting balls, you have no one standing over you saying, okay, this is wrong, you need to be in this position. But with the perfect impact trainer, you get that immediate feedback right away. And you don't need no one there with you telling you what you need to do wrong, but then also you get more out your practices. Because now you know what to do, now you know what to listen for, now you know how to make adjustments. It's all about making adjustments.
Now, one of the things about ball striking is getting to impact consistently, and what Kelvin talked to me about was that he was having a hard time getting consistent at impact, and he's a perfect candidate for the Perfect Impact Training Club because this thing is designed to help you get that perfect impact position. He needed more shaft lean. You have to have the hands in front of the golf ball to compress the golf ball. He wasn't getting, when you first saw him swing, when I was watching him, he wasn't getting the shaft leaning enough. This club helps you get that shaft slightly forward at impact so you can hit it solidly on the face. And the good thing about it is that when he didn't hit it good, he got immediate feedback. The ball went on the ground and he could know, okay, I gotta make an adjustment. So he made a quick adjustment with his hands, he adjusted a few things, and he hit a couple really, really good shots with this club, more solid than he did with his golf club. So the Perfect Impact Trainer, and the thing that he mentioned about it is that it's designed, it has this white line on here that when you set up, it teaches you how to set up correctly and then get the immediate feedback on whether the hands are leading into impact or not. He was a perfect candidate for this club. He immediately got feedback. The ball got in the air. He had some great shots, and this is going to be a perfect club for him to go train and get a lot more consistent at impact.